Save for a rainy day to supersize and grow your business. Bag of change from my purse, actually. Every once in a while, I clean my purse out, and there's always tons of change at the bottom of it. Then I put it in a bank, and once in a while, I take it to the bank. Usually, used to be in college. I started doing it in college. My backpack would get so heavy that I would have to go to the bank and clean out the change. That was my technique for saving for a rainy day back in my college days, and I still do some of that today. Now, this idiom can be traced back to the mid-16th century in Britain, where it appeared in a play by the bag bugs or bugbears, by the bugbears, that's it, by the bugbears. And they said something to the effect that's about saving for a rainy day, meaning saving up and being prepared for when stuff in life happens, right? This idiom means to set aside money, set aside resources, plan and prepare so that when something happens, like the COVID-19 pandemic, for example, we are not blindsided and we have some of our ducks in a row and things in place to take care of the things that happen that we might not necessarily have planned for or controlled. That's why we have emergency funds. That's why we have contingency plans. It's why we have emergency action plans for our businesses. And we ought to have them for our life as well. It's why we buy insurance and have insurance for our life, for our health, for our cars, for our vehicles, for our businesses. One of the smartest things I learned when I first started out in businesses was to always have an umbrella policy, a policy that would cover things that I couldn't think or imagine might have even happened. I don't know that there was an umbrella policy for anybody with COVID-19 or that, the COVID-19 pandemic was covered, but I bet there are now. I bet there's all kinds of people selling insurance that includes, things like pandemics now. Why? Because insurance is a way to bet against things happening. So how prepared are you for the craziness that can happen in our life and in our businesses as we're building and growing our business? Do you have an umbrella policy for your business? Do you have the proper insurance for your business? Do you have emergency action plans? I know a lot of business owners that, and the vast majority of them, had action plans, emergency action plans for flood or the weather that's appropriate for their area. For example, I live in Wisconsin, so we always have blizzard and storm and tornado preparations as part of our emergency action plans. But again, I didn't have pandemic in mind. I never even thought of a pandemic when it comes to my emergency action plan. But guess what? There's a pandemic type or illness type clause and section to my emergency action plans now for each of my businesses, because I want to be prepared. We make sure that we follow up and prepare when things happen that we didn't plan on, and they can be prevented or we can minimize the impact of them in the future. So how prepared are you for financial things that might happen in your life or in your business, or any type of things that might happen in your business? What if a key employee, a key member of your business were to get in an accident? Is there a backup plan for that? I sure hope so. There are for mine. That's it. That's our idiom for today. Save for a rainy day. Love to know how you handle this for your business. Share in the comments below. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it to supersize and grow your business? Have a great day.